into boxing, blah, 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 where we blah, blah, blah about everything boxing.
Boy, look. Errol! Oh, Errol fighting back! Fight him back! Fight him back, Errol! He hit you in the face! Errol! Throw something! Hit him! Errol! Did you even pinch the beach? Did you even pinch him? Get up, Errol. Get up, boy. Somebody call Boots. Somebody call Boots. Tell Boots to get that beat up Crawford. Errol can't do it. You took an ass whooping. You took an ass whooping, Errol. Bud, you hit my boy Errol. I can't do nothing but salute you, Bud. I salute you, Bud. You the better fighter, young fella. You the better fighter, okay? You are the best fighter out here right now, Bud. I ain't gonna even lie, okay? The whole point of this video right here is so I can come on here and eat crow because I picked Spence. And I ain't gonna lie, I was talking all kind of trash. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I train Rose, I train Ross, and so we were going back and forth for like last 2 years and all this kind of stuff on what was gonna happen. I was just under the impression that, you know, Bud just didn't want to fight, you know, because, you know, he was signed with Top Rank, his contract went out, then he re-signed with Top Rank, knowing that all the smoke was over there with PBC. And then he got out of that contract eventually with Top Rank and was on his own, was negotiating with Spence, and then decided to go fight David Avanesian. You know, it just from the outside looking in, it just seemed like he didn't really want to fight, man. And so I was just like picking Errol based on, you know, resumes. I felt like Errol had fought, you know, the tougher competition, especially as a welterweight. You know, bigger guy. A lot of different boxers tried to get him, and he was able to, you know, either outbox the boxer or just steamroll him or whatever. But Crawford, you have proven that you are one of the best all time, young fella. You are the best of this era right now. So I give you the Floyd Mayweather Award. I'm gonna call it the Almighty Athletics Floyd Mayweather Award, because you dominated an era and you made that era yours. You see what I mean? You had Mayweather, then right after that it was like Andre Ward. It was like nothing you could say. He's the best fighter. Then right after that it was like Canelo was doing this thing, and whereas nothing you could say, he was just pretty much so the face of boxing. And you know, now it's you, Terence Crawford. It's you. Maybe Tank can come around a little bit later and do something like that. Maybe you know, Devin Haney or Shakur or somebody like that can come around and do the same thing you're doing right now. But you're doing it right now, young fella. You just proved it against the best competition you can possibly prove it against. You know what I'm saying? You know, it comes a point in time, like everybody know, Errol and Boots were my favorite two fighters, and Crawford was my third favorite right in there. So I always liked Crawford. It's just the fact that I felt like Errol had the upper hand if they got into it. Clearly not the case. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. I can admit I was wrong on that. But what I will say is, like, by the fact that I was rooting for my favorite fighter in Errol Spence, you know, you want your favorite fighters to have to prove it. You know what I'm saying? And so it seemed like Errol was proving it, going and knocking down all the big dogs with the belts and taking them, those strap seats and all that kind of stuff. Whereas I didn't feel like Bud was proving it, because his championship came from Joe Horn. And then he, David Amnesians and all that kind of stuff. Even when he fought Porter was saying he didn't even train the same. Kell Brook was saying he wasn't the same. So these guys came out and said they wasn't the same as when they fought Errol. So, I was just going based on a lot of that data right there. And I was wrong. I'll admit it. I was wrong, baby. You know what I'm saying? So salute you, Bud. This whole video is to salute Bud. Bud, you are great. You are one of the greatest boxers to ever lace them up. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The way you made that look easy based on it wasn't just athleticism. Your athleticism was far dominant. I'm gonna say that, and I think a lot of people saw that. But what people didn't see were the small, intricate things you were doing in the ring that your athleticism allowed you to do. Some of those step back counters, some of those counters right after catching one of his punches, the way your feet were moving and you would be able to place your body in the position by the time you landed to snap out a punch instantly. A lot of people don't see those small intricacies that Bud was doing, man. And, because you heard about Spence, a sparring session with Mayweather. You saw him outclass Mikey Garcia with the footwork and all that. So I just assumed his footwork was good enough for his strong points to be able to, trap you into a corner or trap you against the rope or something like that and go to beat down on you. Go to beat downtown on you. But that did not happen. You kept your spacing exactly how you needed it, and you landed big shots. Errol was talking about a rematch. For what, Errol? You don't need no rematch, man. He beat your ass, man. He beat it clean too, man. He cleaned you. He gave you a colon cleanser, Errol. What? Oh my God. I didn't think it was gonna be like that. I ain't gonna even lie. That's why it took me like a day to get over the pure ass whooping. Before I could say something, because I just, I had to get myself together a little bit and going ahead and, just had to go ahead and just convert to the new king of boxing, which is Bud Crawford. We salute you, Bud. The new king of boxing. I ain't gonna even say new king, man, because you've been dominating. So it's just the new king that everyone else has to bow down to. You know what I'm saying? Like you go over to a country and now they gotta, you took over their country, so now they gotta salute you and all that. And so, that's what, oh my gosh, bruh, that's what you did. And the thing, it ain't like I'm upset about it at all, because I think Bud is great. He does a lot of things. Like I said, if you ever saw me spar someone or do some boxing training, the whole thing is about footwork, distance. I'm always talking about switching up jabs from a quick snapping jab to power jabs. Love step back crosses, love step back check hooks, love feints, all that stuff. That's what I love. It's just, I just didn't see him prove it against people who I wanted to see him prove it against. And it just seemed like he just didn't want the smoke. I was wrong. Okay? Maybe you didn't want the smoke. Maybe you got cornered into that smoke and you came out firing. But all I can do is just salute you, Bud. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Rose came out, was talking trash to me. As soon as the fight was over, Rose called me. Yeah, you don't know nothing about boxing. So I had to sit down and just eat it. You know what I'm saying? I think somebody had a clip of me just sitting there taking it when Ross was talking trash. You know what I'm saying? I just had to sit there and listen to it. What else I was gonna do? Errol, you got your ass beat. I ain't have the ground to stand on. I ain't have nothing to stand on. You know why, Errol? Because you ain't even pinch him, man. You ain't even pinch him. I was like, Boots, somebody called, but I was like halfway through, like, somebody called Boots. Boots, help him out. Somebody please get Boots on the phone. Tell him to go to the fight. Spence need help. Get him. Cause we gonna beat up Bud. I literally was saying that during the fight. Like after the second round, I saw that Terence had the time and the angles, the distance, all that down packed. And I saw Bud starting to just mentally relax. I was like, it's over with. Because now Bud is conserving all his energy, not taking any punishment, really. Errol might have landed one or two little wild hooks here or there, but It didn't phase Crawford at all, and so Crawford just in his bag. Once I saw Crawford started, you know, in his little rhythm mode, I was like, oh, it's a wrap, boy. And I saw him starting to put more and more on those punches and talking trash in between every knockdown. I mean, oh my gosh, just to even say talking trash in between every knockdown. Errol, he knocked you down. How many? 4, 5. He knocked you down 5 times, Errol. And every time you went and talked trash to your boy, Charlo. That was cool as hell, bud. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I always thought that was the hardest thing. It was like, you gonna knock him down, you gonna talk trash to his boy. Man, on every knockdown, you just go over there and just talk trash to him, wait till he get back up, knock him down again, boom. Like I was saying, I'm gonna whoop your ass next. Blah, blah, blah. Man, salute, bud. Salute, bud. This is your boy, AWLMIT with Almighty Athletics. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. All right, it's 2 L's in Almighty when you spell it, Almighty Athletics. You have been watching boxing, blah, blah, blah. Well, we blah, blah, blah about everything boxing. You know what I'm saying? Even if some of our heroes get destroyed, Errol, get up, Errol. Don't take no rematch, Errol. Don't take no rematch, man. You got outclassed, man. Don't take a rematch. I can't stand. Just retire. Or take 3, 4 tune-ups in a row just so you can get yourself back to man down. You went down, Errol. But anyway, share, like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, share, like, comment, and subscribe. Whether you're an Errol Spence fan or a Bud fan, let me know what you thought about the fight, man. You know what I'm saying? It took me a day or 2 to get over it, but you know, I mean, shit. It is what it is, and Bud is clearly the best. He proved it, and I like how he proved it. It wasn't no gimmicks, no nothing like that. He was just better, man. And so if someone's just clearly better, you just gotta salute that. Boom, you gotta learn from what they're doing, see how great they are, learn from their greatness, and keep going. So make sure y'all share, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on IG, Almighty Athletics, 2 L's. And this is your boy, Almighty, and I'm signing out. Yeah. No rematch, Errol. Don't do it again, Errol.